You guys think you're so tough, huh? Keyboard warriors, the lot of you. Type in all types of mean things in my comment section. Oh, rant on you this and that. Oh, okay. You really think you can come to my channel and disrespect me, huh? Are you sure you want to do that, huh? Are you sure you want to do that? I'm gonna show you what happens when you mess with my family. There's one secret weapon I have up my sleeve. Oh, you're gonna regret this. Mama, Sophia! Oh, you're in trouble now, kid. I've been meaning to do this video for a while. This video is about my wife. Because my wife
is a psycho.
And yes, I'm scared of her. My wife is pretty badass, and today I wanna spotlight her and show you a little bit of the things that she has achieved. Because me? What have I done? Recently, we went to a competition that was only for women. She had 8 fights. When we drove to the competition, I told her, it's okay if you lose every single fight, it doesn't matter, it's about the experience. Which is true. I will film your fights, and if you lose, we will check what you are doing wrong, and then we will work on it. Well, she didn't take no prisoners. 10-minute long fights, submission only. It was scary. We've never done submission only competitions. And this is how she did. This is fight number 1. Once the competition starts, the first fight is always the most nerve-wracking. Position nice and low, nice and low. By the way, she has a blue belt now, but here she was a white belt with 4 stripes. Quick guard pull, look at that. Improves the angle a little bit more. And tap, done.
What the hell?
At this point, I was already like, we can go home now. Even if she loses the other 7 fights, she got 1 dub. That's all we needed. I go, yeah! That fight lasted about 20 seconds. Second fight, and you know who she went up against? A German federal police officer. Nice, GG, we're screwed. This fight took everything she had. I don't even want to show the whole thing. See, she's guard pulling quickly, establish grips, and guard pull. Then I almost got to triangle. And now guard pass, ooh! She's in trouble now. Look at that pressure with the crossface. Ay. This fight looked bad, man. The whole time I was just waiting for her to get tapped. Here it's like, I didn't know what grip this girl had. I thought she was having like some collar thing. Oh. Look at that, look at this. Oh. Bro, she was in trouble. My wife was in trouble here. She got in all the bad positions. Mount, side control, back mount. God, she was in so much trouble. This fight went 9 minutes long. It almost went the entire distance. And this was the second fight out of 8. Look at that. Swept her. And going for the armbar. No, lost it. Oh, getting back to it. Oh. That's my coach talking. They're both dead, by the way. They're both so gassed out, which is totally normal. Triangle position, triangle position. Closing that triangle. It's not perfectly closed, but... Oh! Got the tap. Oh my god. Sophia was done after this fight. She's like, I can go home now. This fight took everything out of me. Well, she had 6 more fights. Fight number 3. She had like 20 minutes of break between fights. Yeah. Boom, guard pull. Oh! I love that she stuck to the plan. Boom, and triangle position instantly.
Triangle, zumachen, triangle. Sophia, halten.
Even if the triangle isn't choking yet for the other person that's defending it, even if it's not super tight, it's gonna be exhausting. Especially if the person is pulling your neck down like this. You're not getting choked yet, but you're slowly fading away. The head is almost popping out. Ooh, she got out, bro. They spent 2 minutes in the triangle, she got out. Look at this poor girl. I'm so proud of all of them, of everyone who fights, especially women. I know, maybe a little bit sexist of me, but yeah, I'm proud of you. I think it's amazing. Huge respect. Also, the vibe at women-only competitions is so much nicer. I wish I was a woman. The guy competitions is like, half of the dudes look like they just came out of prison. They're just in the corner of the room doing like double leg takedowns. Bam, 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 bam. They all look fucking scary. And back into the triangle. I say, ich schwitz schon. I'm saying I'm sweating. I think it happens off screen if I remember correctly. Boom, tap. With every victory, I was thinking, okay, the next one must be a loss. What are the chances? Don't get me wrong, I was on her side. But 8 fights, you're not gonna win all. Of course not. Who's gonna win all 8 fights? It's not a thing that happens. And now this was the finale in the gi. And she fought against the girl that she fought at the start. I don't know why. There were like plenty of girls there. I don't know why this happened. I think maybe this girl also like won all of her other fights. Pull guard immediately. Pull guard is something that only really exists in BJJ. It's not something that you should ever do in a street fight or self-defense or even in the MMA. Pull guard is really something that only makes sense in strict BJJ competitions. This girl was back with a vengeance, man. She wasn't gonna get tapped in 20 seconds again. And she didn't. Tough, tough, tough fight. Triangle, baby. What triangle? And tap. First gold medal. She won all 4 gi fights. And then I told her, do you want to go home? You won all 4 fights. You got a gold medal. We can go home now. You don't have to do 4 more fights in no gi. You don't have to. And she's like, hey, I'm come here for smash this. Okay, you do you. I scared for her. First no-gi fight. And yes, she's wearing that beautiful top monk rash guard from the USDC. Oh, I remember how this fight goes. Not a triangle this time. Not a triangle if I remember correctly. So she's working on the arm. She's isolating an arm and she's going for the arm bar. Ooh! Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh! And tap. I'm so proud of her. I'm sorry, this video is just me simping about my wife. Am I allowed to do that? Is that okay for you? I'm proud of her and I'm scared of her, okay? Sophia told me after this fight that she was actually scared. I would like to think that when Sophia and I roll, we are very careful with the people that we roll with. Your partner is lending you your body. You should be careful with that. Especially with an armbar, it's very quickly to get hurt. And in this moment, she said, if she was rolling, just sparring, she would have long let go of the armbar because she was scared that she's like dislocating her shoulder or something weird's happening, especially when she fell down. But thank God she held on to it. Victory 5. And now she went against her arch enemy. The police officer is back. The one that she had to fight for 9 minutes and almost died. And this girl wasn't gonna lose a second time. By the way, just so you know, this girl was super nice. I don't want to make her sound bad. She was awesome. Everyone was super nice there. Ooh! Look at this, look at this. This is so beautiful. So she went for a double leg. My wife is sprawling beautifully, but she loses. Beautiful sprawl.
Weiter, weiter, nicht Klamotten greifen.
Beautiful sprawl.
Weiter, weiter. Jetzt geht's zum Rücken, Sophia. Sprawl und dann zum Rücken gehen.
But she still loses it. She still loses it. Damn it. It's not easy sometimes to go from a sprawl to the back. That is not easy for beginners, okay? I get it, we're beginners, okay? If I get some black belts here watching, you're gonna be like, pathetic. Let us have some fun here, yeah? So this fight went for 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. Tough fight, but here's how it ended. She got into mount, and she went for an arm triangle. And no, she got so... And boom, closed the triangle. They stayed in this position for about a minute again. And ooh, tap. She fell forward deeper into the triangle and tap. Holy shit. Maybe it doesn't come across here, but you don't know how insane this was. My wife still tells me that this was probably one of the best days of her life. A new opponent. This girl, not only did she do super well, she won a lot of her fights, but she was there, I think, with her husband and her small son. And the son was like, yeah, mom, go. And I'm like,
Destroy her, Sophia! No mercy!
And boom, guard pull. Oh, I'm so happy that she did this immediately. This lady was strong, man. Top monk! Top monk! For those of you that fight or that also do competitions, I find it really funny how stamina literally impacts your technique. It's very fascinating to me. As you get more tired and like really exhausted, your technique actively becomes shit. Oh, she's going back into the triangle almost. She's almost getting past here actually. Okay, this is it. Oh. Guard passing, and boom, she's slowly creeping her way up to mount. Oh shit, putting her arm overhead. Oh, nice. Gut gemacht. Getting into that arm triangle position. Oh my God, can you hear her son in the background? Du schaffst das. You can do it. I'm just there looking at him like,
Say goodbye to your mommy, little boy.
And there's the tap. So these are 7 fights now. 7 out of 8 won. And now comes the great finale. And you have to understand, my wife, really, she was done. I always told her, you're doing incredible. I'm proud of you. We can go home if you want. Really, you can give up. I don't want her to have the wrong mindset, but I also don't want her to think that she has to prove anything to anyone. Like, you've already f***ed everyone here. It's okay. Do what you want. I support you any way you decide. But she's like, I'm finishing this job. I come here to kill, man. My wife hates rewatching this fight because she's like, my body is not doing anymore what I'm telling it to do. This fight also was a Schlammschlacht, we say in German. It was a Schlammschlacht. They're both so at the end. I'm censoring my wife's face for her privacy, but my wife just did this. Oh my God, she's so dead. It's hard for me to see this. This is the last minute of the fight. And boom, she got it again.
Ja, sehr schön. Jetzt halten, halten, halten.
Yeah, and the tap right away. Once you're tired like that, the triangle hits real quickly, even if it's not clean. Oh my God. 8 fights. 8 victories. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, what's the point of this video? I hope one day to be as good of a fighter as she is, honestly. 2 gold medals. I'm proud of you. And I love you. Cringe, I know, but it had to be said, okay? If I do something cringe in the video, it's fine. There's another one tomorrow, okay? Move on.
Und der erste Platz geht an die Sophia.
If you enjoyed this video and you want to see how I did on my first competition, check out this video. It's on my second channel, and this is the main channel. Ja.